Welcome in, Magic learners, much love. Today, going over a few quick tips, keys to preparing for a major tournament, whether your goal is to day 2, to top 8, to win the whole thing. We're going to go over a few key preparation tips to maximize your chances. This is very important because, well, it's true that time investment is important in preparation. If your time is spent inefficiently on the wrong things and you don't have a plan for everything and you're left scrambling and you're not physically prepared for the tournament, then that's not as good as spending just a little bit of time that is very focused on figuring out your plan and being physically prepared for the tournament. So we're going to cover exactly what you should do, how your time should be spent. This is what worked very well for me. My tournament track record through preparation is very good. I've top 8'd 2 of my first 10 Grand Prix, 2 of 10 top 8s, top 16 to 3rd, played in 6 Pro Tours, day 2'd 4 of those 6, back when the cut was 5 and 3, and my median finish is 81st out of 400 at the Pro Tour. So I've got pretty good track record with preparation, and I'm sharing my preparation secrets with you. Although I'm going to keep a few secrets, but here's 2 important keys you might not have thought of. First thing is, plan it out long in advance, but the goal when the tournament actually gets there is to have a plan for every matchup. Every matchup you have a plan. It doesn't need to be a good matchup or a bad matchup, you just need to have a plan. And the point is that the matchup is not only winnable, but you don't have to think about how the cards interact, you don't have to think about how to sideboard. You already know that for every single matchup. That allows you to stop playing the game and start playing the opponent. And if the opponent is playing the game and you're playing them, you're at a massive advantage. So that's very important. In your testing, everything should be gearing towards having a plan against everything. Specifically how to do that, I'm not going to go into in this video, but the key is to, your goal at the start of the tournament, have a plan for everything. Number 2, treat the tournament like a physical contest, because it is a physical contest. A Grand Prix day 1, 9 rounds with no buys, 12 hours. You wake up at 8 or 9 a.m. and you're in the tournament hall till 10 p.m. Those last 2-3 rounds, you get in a mental fog. If you are on your game and thinking clearly and your opponents are not, those last rounds are going to be easy. So especially for those of you who have been missing the last round or whatever, I've never lost my last round for cut, and that's because I treat it like a physical contest. I've done a lot of physical contests in terms of sports tournaments and stuff like that. So if you haven't done that, the way that you prepare for those is get all your strategizing and everything done a day ahead of time. A lot of people make the mistake of staying up late the last night before, putting in extra hours and tweaking things and tweaking that. No, you don't want to do that. It's better to just be like, all right, here's my plan the week before, the day before. You get a good meal the last night, you get a good night's sleep, you relax a bit, you have the energy to wake up early. You know where the grocery store is, you pack a lunch, you pack a breakfast, you pack a dinner, fruits, vegetables, trail mix, sandwich, whatever. Just make sure that you have food throughout the day, because not everyone has time for that. And if you have the time to eat food and people don't, huge, huge, huge advantage. Don't depend on caffeine. Coffee in the morning is fine, but it's not going to last for 12 hours. So make sure that you're physically ready for the tournament, and that will take you a really long way. So those are the 2 main keys. Have a plan ahead of time, by the time the tournament starts. Plan in advance so that you can play the opponent. 2, treat it like a physical contest. Number 3, think about who you're preparing with, what team you have. This is another way that I can help. I've had people asking when I'm going to play in my next Grand Prix, when I'm going to play in the Pro Tour. That's not in my plans anymore. I don't care to play in tournaments. I don't have the motivation. I'm motivated to help you. I'm motivated to help you succeed through videos like this. I'm also working with people individually, helping them with their specific deck, helping you with your specific matchups, helping you prepare for a specific metagame for a specific tournament. If you're interested in that, there's a link to that below. There's a link to it in the comments, and we can talk and I can help you, and I really want to. It's more fun for me at this point to put other people into successful positions in Magic than to do it myself. I've been there. It's cool, but I'm in a different stage in my Magic the Gathering career. So if you're interested in that, make sure to click the link, schedule with me, and we'll talk. For the rest of you, I hope this helps you succeed in your tournament, prepare in a new way, increase your chances of meeting your goals in your tournament. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much, and I will see y'all in the next video. Take care.